Hi, welcome back to Creative Tuesdays with Liz. I hope that you've been enjoying all the Creative Tuesdays that the Arts Council has been having with everything. And I hope that it's just a time everybody come together and create and just feel relaxed and stress-free and just something just to kind of make you feel good. But I hope everybody's just been enjoying everything. I do look forward to the Creative First Tuesdays because I love to come together and create projects with you all. And I think it's just a really good, fun time. I enjoy it and I hope you do as well. For today's project, you will need some plastic cups, you will need some permanent markers or Sharpie markers, and you will need your oven turned to broil or to the highest degree that temperature degree that you can get it. So you will need that. Now, I know that there are tons of different kinds of plastic cups out there. When you go to the store, there are clear cups. Like these are like clear, you can see through them very well. These are clear, they're just a little transparent. They kind of have a coating on them. These are still kind of clear and see-through. But the ones that I have found work best are the ones that have the coating on them. They just melt easier and not leave all the bumpy warpies and everything in there. What we will be making is some ornaments. You can make these at Christmas time to hang them on your tree. In the springtime, you can just kind of hang up around different places. Give them to somebody, just something to brighten their day. You can make it a keychain, a small piece. You are able to cut it after you get it melted down. You can cut out a part of it and punch a hole in it, and you're able to do it that way as well. But also, please do have a pot holder or something to protect your hands when you get ready to pull your projects out of the oven. Also, you could use a cookie sheet. And I like to line mine with tin foil just because I don't want anything to mess up the cookie sheet from cooking anything else onto it. But you will also need a pan or something that you can just put your cups on and put it in the oven real easy and then take it out. The bottom of the cups is what's going to be the main focal point on the ornaments that we make. So you're going to want to make sure you get that really good and colored in. If everybody can see this, it's a shamrock because I absolutely love St. Patrick's Day. I love to make stuff for St. Patrick's Day. I love to give out stuff to people for St. Patrick's Day. It's just one of those things that just really makes me feel good. So I've got one with a little shamrock on it, and I've put some stripes going down the cup as well. And just to let you know, if you draw a picture on the side, you can draw something, it will turn out kind of distorted because it will all just kind of flatten down and the proportions will be out. So if you do draw something on the side, it will not look the same when you bring it out. But whatever you do on the bottom portion of the cup will turn out just like you draw it. So it's not going to mess that up in any way. Just to give you, I'll do one over here. I'll put some hearts on it, just so that you can see how it does turn out kind of distorted a little and just a little smushed. But yeah, you'll want to just get your permanent markers and just color in some different designs, shapes, all kinds of different neat stuff. You can do it for anything. You could do your initial. You can do it as a gift for somebody. You could even, use it to tie on a gift, like a gift tag for somebody if you wanted to. But these are going to turn out, they're really, really neat. But you'll just color all of it around the rim here, any way that you want to do. You can get it all filled in. use as many different colors as you want to use. And that would be really, really neat to just do a whole bunch of different ones for different holidays or just to give to people. All right, I'm almost finished coloring around this edge. And then I'm also going to color in around the background part. I'm going to do that a bit of this kind of pink color here. So I'll color in, if you guys can see. I'm going to just do the background, and then I'll have my whole middle of my piece, the whole center focal point will be just full of color. I know there's ridges on the cup some, and you can just kind of tilt or, however you need to, with your Sharpies, just to get it all good colored up. Sometimes it's not quite so easy. I've been slipping around here. I'm trying to hold it so that you guys can see as I'm drawing on it. And also, when you do put these in the oven and bake them, the marker kind of bakes and sets itself into the cup, the plastic. I know permanent doesn't usually wipe off or rub off anyway, but it does just kind of do a little bit more to set it for good. So just to let you realize that, so it won't rub off on anything. That. So here we go. He's finished with that. And then, like I said, you can even put, like I've got some vertical stripes on this one. You can put some horizontal stripes. If you want to make them even, here's a little trick. You can hold your marker and hold your hand on the table. And keep your marker just held out, and then get your cup and just kind of spin it and turn it. And that way, you'll know that your line has kind of lined up across it. It's got off a little bit, but that's a really good way to kind of get it as straight as you could try. So that's just a little hint, a little tip there. But you can do them, like I said, horizontal stripes, vertical stripes. You can do different dots and circles. Like I said, they'll turn out distorted on the side. It won't look exactly like it does when you drew it on there. Just to keep that in mind so that you don't kind of get, it doesn't bother you so much when you see it. So, and you can just keep going and add as much design as you want to on it. Just fix it up anyway. I might put some little polka dots here on this little mushroom thing. And then I'll put some different little stripes. These will kind of take away, undo my accidental slippings there. So see, if you make a mistake, you can always try to find a way to work around it and use it. So there we go. And when you get ready to put these on your cookie sheet to put them in the oven, you're going to want to put them up just like, we've been coloring them, with the open part down. It's going to be down so that the middle, the top that you did is just going to all sink straight down. Now when your oven has been heated for a while to the broil or your highest settings, it'll take anywhere from 25 seconds to 35 or maybe 40 seconds. Like I said, it depends on how long your oven has already been heated up. But you will just slide your cookie sheet with your cups in it, and make sure if you do have a light in your oven, you turn the light on. That way you can watch it and know when it goes flat for sure. So we'll just put these in here in the oven. Push them in the rack back there. close it up. And like I said, you can just kind of watch it and know when they start to sink down and get flat. So you'll see that and know when to take them out and everything. So like I said, please use something. I know it seems like it's only in there for like just a few seconds and not that long, but it still will get very hot. So please, please, please don't even try to get it out of the oven without something to protect your hands with from the heat. So, all right, those are flat. Here we go. They turned out there. So neat. I really, really like these. And you can put them so the edges, if they kind of turn up a little, you can keep them in there until the whole thing just goes flat. Like I said, or you could end up trimming around it if you want to. It will definitely cut and trim. I will say that if you do trim it, you probably would want to get some sandpaper and just kind of sand around the edges so that it wouldn't be rough and cut you. It wouldn't be jagged or anything like that. And if you have a hole puncher, you can punch a hole in it. Or if you don't have a hole puncher, then while it's still kind of warm coming out of the oven, you can get like a nail or anything and just kind of try to twist through a little hole in it just to get it ready for that. But yeah, so you can cut it down if you want to. You're able to cut pieces of it and put a hole in it. It could be a keychain, an ornament for a tree, or just any decoration hanging down anywhere. Let's see, I drive a Volkswagen and so does my son. This could be an awesome little keychain here. Punch a hole in it. This is how the clear ones turned out. Just not so, they don't really go flat. And here's the other one. They just kind of crumple a little bit. This was a 5-ounce clear cup and this was a 16-ounce cup. So yeah, that's kind of how that turned out. They didn't turn out quite as good. Maybe this might be some type of neat sculpture you want to, if you do end up doing it with this and it turns out like this, you could still do something with this. Always just keep your mind open and try to use all the resources, everything that you have, and come up with an idea for that. And you can, I'm sure that you could. Please take a picture of your stuff and post it on social media and tag us, the Lancaster County Council of the Arts, in it so that we can just see what each other's doing. I think it's a really fun thing to do. And I look forward to next time as we come together and create on the Creative First Tuesdays. I'll see you then. Thanks.